Okay, so these are gonna be our ingredients for our lobster roll. We've got some lobster tail here and we've just sauteed those real quick. A little bit of mayonnaise, some diced up celery, a little sea salt, black pepper, a roll, and some Boston Bibb lettuce. Super easy recipe to start with here. Okay, so we're just going to add some of our mayonnaise, add some of our celery, a little salt, and a little black pepper. And we're just gonna mix all this together, okay? Get all this mixed together real nice and simple. The juice from the lobster mixed with the mayonnaise is gonna help to make our dressing here. We've got a split top roll, so we're gonna open that up. Put a little bit of our Boston Bibb lettuce, as it's called, right here. And then we're just gonna pack this roll slam full of our lobster. There we go. Just like that. Okay, and that's how you would get it. Just like that. So there you go. That is the main lobster roll. So here are the ingredients for our New England clam chowder. We've got a little roasted vegetable broth right here, vegetable stock, all-purpose flour, celery, whole butter, heavy cream, a little bit of diced onions, diced potatoes, and then these are our clams. It's just chopped clams that are still in their juice. Let's take this over to the stove and let's put it together. Okay, so we are making our New England clam chowder here. What I have done is I have melted my butter into my soup pot. I have added my celery and I've added my onions, and we are just sauteing those. Anytime you hear the word saute, that means high heat, some fat, a lot of movement. So that's what we've got going on here. We're just gonna get these nice and tender. That's where they're getting right now. And so to that, we're gonna add our flour. We're just gonna sprinkle it in. This is called Sanjay. You sprinkle in flour like that. So we're gonna sprinkle in that flour. You'll see that it absorbs all of that fat. And what this makes now is a roux. R-O-U-X, roux. So equal parts flour and fat make a roux, and a roux is a thickening agent. Okay, so that's what's going to help to thicken our chowder. So we're going to keep this moving. We want our roux to cook for just a couple of minutes. To cook out all the flour starchy taste that might be in it. Okay. Now we can add our stock. We're going to add that stock in there. We're also going to add the juice from our clams. That. potatoes to this, and we're just gonna bring this up and let this simmer for about 20 minutes. It's gonna get those potatoes soft, and it's gonna start to thicken our chowder. So we'll let this go for just a little bit, and then we'll come back and check on it. Okay, so the chowder has simmered for 20 minutes. Our potatoes, our onions, our celery, along with our stock and the juice from our clams. It's real nice. Potatoes have gotten soft for us. We're going to add in now the clams. Clams, obviously, is shellfish. Very popular up in the New England area. With all the seafood coming out of the Atlantic Ocean. So there's that. Finish it with a little heavy cream. You can let this simmer for just a few more minutes. If you want to, you want to make sure that the clams, these came in canned, so they're already cooked. If they came in a can, they were already cooked, ready to go. But we want to make sure they get nice and warm, and it'll thicken up a little bit more as it sits. And then we'll be ready to serve our nice New England clam chowder. And here it is. Here is our finished New England style clam chowder. Put it in a nice little bowl. You can see we've got the nice big chunks of clam in there with the potatoes, the onions, the celery, our wonderful broth that was made with the roasted vegetable stock, as well as the juice from the clams, a little bit of heavy cream at the end. So there you go, New England style clam chowder.